So DHIP is a very unique program that brings together a multidisciplinary team of students from the medical students, engineering students and business students to come together, mentored by a practicing clinician and an industry mentor to work on an unmet clinical problem identified by the two mentors.
DHIP program consists of 4 phases, the first of which is the discovery phase, where students get to immerse themselves in clinical problems to understand what exactly is the problem, who are the stakeholders, and what they can do to solve them.
The way in which the DHIP is complementary to business school is that we learn to be empathetic, we learn to listen, and mostly we learn to bridge the commercial and technical divide.
Then move on to design phase, where they brainstorm different ideas and come up with a design for the problem that they are solving. They give life to these ideas in the develop phase, where they come up with an actual solution of the problem, which they then test with different stakeholders and get important feedback.
The main draw of this program is that the entire project starts from scratch. And so I will be able to create something physically applicable in the healthcare setting.
Finally, they move on to Dazzle Day, where they present their ideas in a Shark Tank format to a panel of judges from academia and industry and convince them to fund their ideas and develop it further.
I would say there were 2 main challenges that I faced during my DHIP journey. The first one being time management, because as we were doing the DHIP journey, there were other modules that I was taking in NUS as well. So I think that was one of the main concerns that I had, being able to manage the expectations from both sides.
The main thing is balancing all the different stakeholders and the different expectations within the team as well as outside the team. And I think what we could do to overcome the various different expectations is just pure communication and being clear of what you want, what you think, and reaching a middle ground, I think.
I think the main challenge that I really faced was learning things that I wouldn't have really learned much in my earlier parts of undergrad. But I think, thankfully, with the help of my clinical and industrial mentors and also the engineering program faculty, they really gave me a very conducive learning environment to just learn and grow.
Well, all of the teachers we had and also the team coaches we had definitely played a vital role in our DHIP journey. But I'd like to make a special acknowledgement of our clinical and our industry mentors, because they listened to every iteration of our pitch, they asked us the right questions, and they connected us with the right people. And I cannot overstate the importance of good mentors for this sort of clinical innovation project.
Okay, so being the engineering student, I would say that the mentors at the engineering side definitely helped me and gave me a lot of advice. So for example, Mark and the team at iHealth Tech, Noel and Chuck as well.
Cohort students, I would just say, just enjoy the journey because it's too short, it just goes by very quickly, and just enjoy the process and don't be afraid to ask questions and make sure you understand the problem well.